Hey guys, ConfermentRM here, back with a 2-minute technicals video looking at BTC. And as we can see, zooming out here, what were we looking at here? We were looking at some sort of meandering region here. Like last night, we were talking about the RSI breaking to the upside or downside because we were sitting there right in the middle of the channel. Because of it being in the middle of the region here, like it came off of a high, sitting here right in the center. We had to do something. And I was saying that last night, as you can see by my arrows that I had made, that decision was coming soon. We got that prediction right from yesterday for, a Sunday move on Bitcoin, getting up there to around $28,348. That's nice to see, right? Well, interestingly enough, here on the 4-hour, we just did break through the 50-day moving average. We broke through the 20-day as well right here, after being underneath it since Wednesday the 5th. So about 4 days we've been underneath it. We just broke it with conviction, which is nice, but we need to see this downtrend starting to break right here, this one on the top side, because right now we are coming up to that $28,348. Looks like we tried wicking above it, got caught, and now we opened a 4-hour candle right above the downtrend. So we need to see this break, because if we can, we'll get a nice confirmation up here to around the previous high, around the 2618, around $28,671. But as you can see, if it starts to solidify itself and push to the upside on the long period here as well, because this would be closing above the 786, you would be pretty much coming up here to that $30,000 mark, $30,189. That'd be nice because, we've been butting heads at this region around the 786. I think if we zoom over here, we're sitting at a 60 on the RSI. Remember, we always say the 60 is the deciding factor. So within this 24-hour period, we need to see Bitcoin do something. We need to see it push through this region, or we're going to wind up seeing it retrace back down to the bottom side. You're going to see worst case scenario coming back to that 100-day moving average for short term, but 200-day moving average is sitting down there around $26,700 now, which isn't terrible. But we would be reversing most likely at that point, because we have this contingency of being in this region since March 18th. It's been a while. It's been at least 2 weeks. So Bitcoin is coming to a precipice. It has to do a make or break move within the next 3 days. Remember, guys, I tell you guys all the time, it doesn't have to be immediately at that date, but it can be before, it can be a little after, but usually it does make a break beforehand. As you can see right now, it is trying to retest. As you see, it had a couple closes above there on Wednesday and Tuesday of last week, and a couple of the week before. But now, if we can get a nice little continuation, get a close above the 786 this time, and actually push and break the high over here on the 5th around that $28,750, I would be placing my bets on that side. But remember, guys, none of this is financial advice. I'm just kind of giving you my ideas. But I think all bets are off once we can break this Fibonacci right here around 28,813, which is that previous high. Actually, it may technically be a second high right here, but it'd be getting back to this Fibonacci at least, and or even our full extension up there to 192. Sorry, but this is starting to get pushed to this price action. This is what we were expecting. So that's good to see. It's obviously been meandering, and we've been sounding like a broken record player. But nonetheless, this is what we're looking at. But remember, guys, I hope you're having a good afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Appreciate all you, and I'll see you in the next one.